Well, my friends, the time has come. It is episode 2 of Single in the City. How long has it taken me to do this episode? Over a month. Over a month. Yeah, I think it's literally just put the legs on. Isn't that nice? Oh my God, seriously. I think all we have to do is put the legs on. Well, shit. This is solid walnut. Amazon, I'll link it below. Now we have a near setup desk area. Look at that. We're getting so much work done, we won't know what to do. Hell yeah. Looks like this. How nice this is. Steps, and I know this was supposed to be just about the desk, but it definitely turned into now we have to hang things on the walls. So I had to run to Target, get a little kit, and I just hope and pray that I actually have a hammer somewhere. Listen, we can do it all by ourselves, but I have all the pictures laid out of where I want them to go, and I'll see you guys in just a minute when it's all done. Well, I mean, you're gonna watch me do it. You better like and subscribe. So this is what we have in the entryway right now. I wanna hang Chewy's picture there, this other mirror here, and I wanna hang this picture here. So let's see how it looks. Just ignore the electrical box because it's really just meant for like, ooh, how cute, you know? Like that kind of thing. thing. We are finally kind of settled. There are a few things I'd still like to do, like get curtains and, you know, hang some lights and things like that. But I have a problem where I feel like everything has to be perfect before I can do anything, and that's not true. It's just not true. So this is where we're at. It has taken me, like I said, over a month to get this episode up, but we are finally in a place where I can show you what's going on. If you haven't listened, starting over on your own, over and over again, it's a lot. It is a lot. And when you don't really have the help and support that you need, it's extremely difficult. Moving here has been very extremely difficult, but we're here and we have made our little living space so cute, and I'm so proud of it. I really hope you guys enjoy the way that it looks. The bathroom, however, that's gonna be a totally other episode. I still have not completed building that shelving system. But as far as like the day-to-day, the living area, the bedroom area, I feel like I have successfully broken up the space into different living spaces that I can be proud of and feel good about living in. It is really hard. This is 400 square feet. I went from a whole house to 400 square feet, so it has been very difficult. It's really hard to keep clean, but look at us now, girl, she's thriving. It's been a lot to try to figure out how I want this apartment laid out, how I want it organized. Still working on the organization part, but that's okay. That takes a while, especially when you live in a small space and you're coming from an entire house to 400 square feet. I love it. I feel very happy with how we've placed the things that we already owned, and then also, you know, built the desk, the chair, and we built kind of that bathroom shelf. Like we did that on our own. So I'm sure, and I know a lot of you can relate, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. But I really love the vibe. I love my lighting. I would really like to get some string lights and maybe hang them around the ceiling area, because as you guys know, it is a lofted ceiling. You can see that. It's extremely high. It's so high I can't even feel the fan on my face when I have the fan on, you know? Honestly, for 400 square feet, I do feel like we've accomplished something. Even though it took a lot longer than I thought it would, and not happy about that. This is what we're working with, you guys. I feel like we're, you know, we've had several mental breakdowns, and I'm not even kidding, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not just saying that to sound cute or like internet-ish. It has been very, very depressing. It's been very difficult. I was sick for a month. As I was filming the rest of this, and I've been airdropping footage to myself, I came across the footage of when I first moved into my apartment in Houston. And that was 5 years ago. So here we go. I gotta buy pots and pans, but this actually doesn't look bad, but this is where it gets bad. So doing all this today, hopefully. So I love you, and I wish I could give you a hug. See, someone opened that door.
See, we're not torturing you.
And that was the first time I had started over. I'm so proud of myself and the strength that I've had, even though I've made mistakes along the way. Not made the best decisions, obviously, with relationships and places where I've lived. But to watch myself back when I was setting up my apartment in Houston to now, I'm so much stronger of a woman, and really am proud of where I came from, where I'm going. It really gave me something to hold on to, seeing that footage. But isn't that crazy? Those of you who've been with me that long, like, that was a wild, wild ride. Absolutely wild. And we're here now. And I do remember moving into that apartment, I was like, 5 years from now, like my life's gonna be set, it's gonna be fine. That ain't how life works, honey. Because we're doing it all over again, and it's even harder. And I have to keep reminding myself it's okay that we're doing it all over again, and that it is even harder. there's really nothing I can do about it now. Am I where I thought I would be 5 years ago? No. I don't really think any of us are. The state of the world is wild. We all went through COVID. That changed everything. 2020 changed everything. Now here we are, a bunch of stuff we could get into, but it's really not about that. But I just kind of want to tell you, if you are struggling with feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be, remember what we've all been going through as a whole. We really are doing the best we can, and all you can do is just keep going. And even if you've had to start over for the 4th time in 5 years, it's okay. You'll get through it because you've already done it. Am I feeling secure and safe in my future? No, not at all. But I do know that I've survived so much to get to this point that I can enjoy this 400 square feet that I just set up and made my little home. I hope you know that you're not alone if you are feeling like you failed yourself in a way. I know I have felt that way. Like I have failed myself in so many ways. There's always tomorrow. Well, that's not true. Tomorrow is not promised to us. So whatever you're doing now, today, remind yourself to be there for yourself. Don't abandon your self-trust. If you're saying you're gonna do something for yourself, continue to do it. Do not abandon yourself. That is the biggest lesson I have learned through all of this. And I know now this is turning into a whole other thing, but the biggest lesson I've learned is self-trust is key to feeling secure in going into the next day. And I have abandoned myself in so many ways over the years, and I'm just begging you not to. If I could give you one little bit of advice, do not abandon yourself. I'm not saying be selfish and be mean to people or like whatever. Boundaries, self-trust, immensely important. Anyway, here's my apartment. And we will be setting up the bathroom here soon in the next episode. But, you know, give your past self a little love so you can give your future self a little love. That's all I'm saying. And let me know what you guys think about the space. I feel like she's really cute and I'm really happy with it. So thank you for watching episode 2 of Single in the City. If you missed the first episode, I will link that below so you don't miss it. Go watch that. That's me building furniture and failing several times, but ending up accomplishing it. I will have the furniture that I purchased from Amazon linked below if you're interested. It's all pretty like decently priced. A lot of my furniture is antique mid-century stuff, but then I tried to like kind of really match it, you know, with the things I bought on Amazon, and I honestly did a pretty good job. So like and subscribe, encourage each other in the comments, share your story, tell us what you've been through, tell us what you've survived, because your comments in talking about those things have saved me in a lot of ways. So I'm sure they have saved so many other people. So don't hold back. This is a very safe little corner of the internet. Thanks to you guys. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.